1, 2, 3, 4.
This is going to be the song that really helps us break into the French market. It's called Feu du Fafa. I don't know what that really means in French, but it's quite French. It sounds quite French, so I think they'll really like it.
Croissant. Baguette.
Flight of the Conchords is Larry Pritchard's idea, and it's music and comedy, and what he describes as fusion.
Ménage et toi. Moi et toi et la baguette.
Well, Flight of the Conchords, the music comedy phenomenon, began 3 years ago.
Les musiques danse à la discothèque.
We all saw the audition notices in the paper, and originally they were looking for a 5-piece boy comedy band.
It said they were looking for thin people. He wanted quite skinny people, and I'm very skinny, so I had a good chance, and I don't know, right day, right time, right place. I'm, over the moon.
They were really excited and grateful to be a part of my stable, if you like.
Larry can be very controlling, but he's got some great ideas.
If you can just try and be a little bit more cooperative, then maybe, I can maybe take you out to lunch afterwards, and you guys just trust me on this one. Just keep tinkering away.
I'm not allowed to say I don't trust him. I'd rather not talk about Larry.
Working with Jermaine is good. He's quite tight about rehearsals. Often I'm a bit late. I'm out there sort of having life experiences that we then draw on for our material, and I think he doesn't realise how much that is a part of making new material. Like, I come along and I've just broken up, and it's like, why don't we write a song, You Don't Love Me Anymore, right? And that song wouldn't be there if I wasn't late, hanging out with, this girl that sort of, pretty much made a bad decision.
Brett. It's quite difficult to work with. It's comedy, but it can be a drama, if you know what I mean. And we wouldn't want comedy to turn into tragedy.
Brett was more into doing his sort of digi-funk kind of stuff. Jermaine, on the other hand, was more into his dramatic, angsty songs. A lot of songs about thinking about relationships and what would happen if he actually had one.
I like to explore the emotional side of myself in music.
Lives are like delicate pencils. If you push them too far, they're gonna break.
I want to get in the middle. All right. Good, eh?
This is awesome.
Wow.
Check out that spoiler.
No, that's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. It's a boomerang. James, we'll go to the airport, James.
Yeah!
Yeah. Edinburgh, here we come.
Here we come. We are good for making two things one.
Chardon is French, it is indeed.
Yeah!
Right.
Woo!
It's quality there.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Chin chin.
Great.
$7. It's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That $7 is cheap, like some cost like $12. Search round the road with your fingernail.
Well, today we're off to the airport. We're going to go to Edinburgh. I feel like I'm the king of the world. I've got my boys here with me. It's about the boys, making sure that they get the coverage and they get put out there and that people know about the FO of the Sea. It's all about them.
Edinburgh is the world's largest theatre festival, and a lot of that theatre there is comedy. So combining music and comedy once again, I think we've got a big cross-section, and that's something that needs to be grabbed.
Here you go. How about your hand, mate?
our chances aren't good. They're not good. Larry probably will tell you differently.
I'm really excited. Basically, I'm really excited because there's no stopping us. Hey, it's Jonah. Come on, guys. Any words for the boys for their trip to Edinburgh?
Oh, yeah. Good luck to the Conchords over there in Edinburgh. Knock 'em dead. And, yeah, good luck.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jonah Lomu.
We'll knock them dead. Thanks, mate.
That was awesome, Larry. There's a rock and roll dream, and there's a comedy music dream, and for me, that's the girls. If I can make just one girl laugh, then that's all worthwhile. Especially if she's keen to like get a drink afterwards or something, or just get to know me.
And the girls, so don't forget the girls.
We'll be on one of those, guys! Well, you know the sky's the limit to fly for Conchords.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you weren't watching last week, Flight of the Conchords, New Zealand's fourth most popular digi-bongo jungle folk comedy duo, set off in style with high hopes of making it really, really, really big at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Edinburgh is a tough arena. There's a lot of shows. There's about 3,000 shows, and we're only one of those shows.
I mean, I'm from Masterton. You can just imagine what it's like to be. First we got off in Heathrow, and Masterton and Heathrow, they have some similarities, like
They have never seen anything like this, except for the musical comedy that they've got, but like not from New Zealand, they haven't seen it.
Singing a cappella, the fly guys hanging around the honeys like a flies to the honey.
we're staying at a mate Seth Lawrenson.
It's got a bed in there and everything.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, the light doesn't work.
Doesn't go.
Oh, yeah.
I just checked out the lounge room, they've got a Nintendo.
Have they?
Yes.
This isn't so bad, you know.
It's okay, I mean, there's no light in here.
Welcome to Scotland.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
Been a little bit tense, just with the boys staying at the other flat.
Oh, here we go. We'll sit on this shelf like this.
Donatello's Reginald and owes her money. I'm down.
Excuse me, have you heard of Flight of the Conchords?
Not at all, mate. Sorry. Can't help you.
Well, so it looks like we've got a lot of work to do.
Well, that's just one. That's.
What?
Oh, you've aggravated him.
But I guess there's a lot of us, a lot of people here for the festival. I think they're getting a bit fed up, you know, with all the tourists around.
It's quite full on, actually. Everyone's out there pushing their show, and they'll do anything to, you know, advertise their show. And you've got to sort of think of an angle. Conchords don't have an angle. We're trying to think of one.
Okay.
When I say flight, you say of the Conchords.
Right.
Flight.
It's pretty hard to get noticed. The show's called Folk the World, and I think it's the idea of folk music. It's driving them crazy.
There were a lot of people there last night, and that was a big gig.
We're playing at the Cave 1. It seats about 60 maybe.
So this is the Cave 1.
In Edinburgh, that's quite a big theatre.
This is like the backstage entrance.
The boys have been great. Yeah, I'm really pleased. Do you want to play a little bit more of your song?
This is like the underground. This is where it all happens, apparently. That's what Larry says.
Please welcome to the stage, Flight of the Conchords.
I mean, what do you say? I don't think it gets much better than that. I mean, my 21st was good, but I don't think it gets much better than that.
Love is like a roll of sellotape. Love is like sellotape, y'all. Pretty good for making two things one. But just like the roll of sellotape, love sometimes breaks off before you were done. Another way to love is similar to sellotape. That I've noticed is sometimes it's hard to see the end.
The festival's, well, one night, it's awesome. If every night could be like last night, we'll be in you know, Las Vegas in no time.
Brown paper, white paper, sticking together with sellotape.
I want to take the boys to Helsinki. Also, we want to go to Stuttgart, and then I want to get them to Vegas. And once you're in Vegas, I mean, yeah.
Larry reckons we can get some big casino gig there, which would be, that would be the one. Big money.
Oh my gosh. Great. It was incredible. That was the best show I have ever seen in my life.
Incroyable. Merveilleux. We're going to go back again.
Right,
James,
good laugh, man.
James, you really enjoyed it as well.
Peels to everyone in that show. Right, good laugh, man.
Loved it. Laughing the whole time.
Lo show è fantastico.
Stupendo, veramente meraviglioso.
Andate a guardare.
Flight of the Conchords, ejjew hemmhekk u tieħdu gost żgur. Jiena Michelle minn Malta.